Well, hello everybody. Hello. Hello. All right, it's Polly here. Let's take this hood off. I don't want to scare too many people. Just a couple. Good evening, everyone. It is the second show of Slant Day. We had a fantastic 4 o'clock show. Fantastic. Mwah. Très magnifique. We got to, if you guys can, please check out the replay if you didn't see the show today. We had a great gentleman who creates these beautiful enamel pins. He designs them, and then, we gave away 3 of these today. You know what? I think I'm going to get one for Mads. So that way she can make her, she's been a little under the weather, so that'll make her happy. If she wants. You know what? We'll let her pick. So we had Nightmare for. Yeah. So this guy was on here, man. He was on the show, just nerding out with us, talking about all these his designs. Hear me out. Yeah. And this one was just so cool. Very, very talented. So we had a fun show on the 4 o'clock. Second hour, we talked about Back to the Future with NB Geeks. We also talked about, it's pretty funny because I did a reaction to the new Selena TV show, and would you know it? It's the biggest video on my channel. I don't know, fucking Selena trailer. It is just a teaser. It's really good. I have to say I am pretty excited because the actress is from The Walking Dead, Christian Serratos. Look at her. I mean, how amazing is that? Where she's like embodying Selena right there. And I should say Selena. But yeah. So we did a little reaction this week to that. I did play the trailer in the 4 o'clock show. But I'm mildly excited to see it. Not going to lie. We love our tragic stories, and we love to, always be reminded of them in film, music, books, poetry. Right, Mads? Right, Mads?
Absolutely.
How you doing, lady?
I'm doing okay.
Doing okay. All right. All right. Holding it together.
Yeah, trying.
Trying. Well, we love our legends, and we got a doozy tonight on X-Files, the Jersey Devil. So that's pretty cool. And Mads, what you been doing lately on your channel? You're doing poetry. When can people check that out, please?
All right. Poetry is Sundays I'm working on doing that at about 10:30 my time.
Okay.
I try to follow Keepers of the Force because, I love my guys at the Dark Council. I don't want to step on their toes. And admittedly, I like watching that show too. So, yeah, I'm trying to follow that.
Hmm.
But I admit I have not done much this week, which is, not for my normal routine because Wednesdays I normally do a DC extended, but yeah, I've just been crashing hard most of this week.
Yeah, that seems to have been going around a little bit. There's people just taking care of their lives, and I know
Yeah.
the DC's down for this week again. The Queen Council is down, but that just
Yeah.
happens. That's just kind of
Well,
the way it is.
it is that time, on top of everything that's going on right now, it is still that time of year that most of us parents like to refer to as back to school flu. Apparently,
Mm.
it doesn't matter that back to school is online for some of us. It's it's still reality.
Yeah. Well, back to your channel. I put the link up. You're at 291 subs. Is that correct?
Yeah, I have been dancing around 291. I think I
Dancing,
had
dancing, dancing, dancing.
292 the other day, but
Well,
yeah,
some bozo. So anyone who's not subscribed to her, subscribe now. We're people are coming in. We got a little
yeah.
crowd, slowly but surely. So we're gonna take our time and we're going to let everyone get settled in. Let's say hello to our other fellow homie. Are you there? Did you cook? Oh wait, he's
Orale!
you're getting you're getting very good at that, Shell.
Yeah,
Like almost too
I've
good.
I'm brown on the inside. What can I say?
I'm gonna not, I ain't gonna touch that one, brother.
Mm-mm.
How have you been, man? How's your week?
Well, it's about the same as it's been for a while. It's just one day just blends into the next. So I'm ready for the world to open back up and things go back to normal. But I mean, I've been waiting for what 6 or 7 months already, though.
My God, Mr. Cheerful over here. I'm so
Yeah,
glad you're on the.
no,
So glad
I
you're on the
said
show.
that. I said that with a smile on my face. Look.
Oh, look at that face. Very nice. Very nice. Love it, Shell. You know what? I didn't get the chance to. We haven't Mads and Shell. I haven't heard talk to you for a minute. Did you guys get a chance to check out the show that we had Abu Nasa with on the Latino slant?
A little bit of it, yeah. I think I watched. I think I watched at least a little bit of it. I can't remember if I watched the whole thing or not. I've slept since then, but yeah.
Yeah,
Was
I'm pretty sure I'm on that same boat where I caught some of it, but
yeah.
yeah, it's been a long month.
I'm taking it from both of you guys. Y'all bringing me down.
Yeah,
Shoot.
yeah. No,
Putting
I
my,
do.
I'm
I
putting
do
my hood back
remember.
on.
I do remember seeing the part where, you guys were like schooling him on the, the Zoot Suit riots and all
Yeah.
that stuff, and yeah, he was.
Well, we had
And he was like, oh wow, oh yeah, I just like he was. I could tell he was really having fun, getting the, for lack of a better term, inside scoop,
yeah,
But,
yeah. We did two best of videos out of that, and that was a lot of fun. He's fantastic. He's fantastic, and
Oh,
it was a complete honor and surprise to have him on our channel, being so little. But we grew today, guys. We got over 200
yeah,
subs. Yeah.
that's awesome.
So thank you guys for that. Thank you guys for that. Okay, let's bring in the rookie. I met this cat in the Nerdrotic membership stream. I like this guy a lot. I think he's gonna have fun with us. Let's bring on Nick Weiser.
Hey, old Paulie.
Hey, how you doing? Hey.
I'll do it. How you doing?
Oh my God. I'm fine.
Shellback, nice to meet you too.
Dude, I had like a mouthful of food when you did that. I'm like,
Good.
I was
That's
like, hey, keep it in, keep it in.
Hey,
Oh, ooh.
hey, Paulie.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a big mouth. You know that?
But yeah, no, yeah, it's good. It's good meeting you, Nick.
Oh, it's a pleasure. And for the X-Files too. This is
Oh,
the
yeah.
pleasure's all mine.
Dude, this is a good show. I mean, by the time we get to the end of this thing, if we don't have like a boatload of people showing up each and every time, I won't know why not,
Well, then they're wrong. They made the wrong decision with their life, plain and simple.
Something.
That's
yeah,
all.
Yeah.
Poco a poco. Little by little, me vuelve loco. Makes me turns me crazy. So yeah, we're doing great, man. Now is the time, however, to say hello to the amazing people in the chat. Silos. Hello, X-File Familia. Hello, Silos.
Hail.
Hail, Douglas Oberg. What's up, Doug? The man. He hasn't missed one yet. Or maybe he missed the first one. I can't remember.
Oh.
Wow, those look great. He. I think you were talking about the pins that we had on. We were showing those enamel pins. It's tonight's episode about the New Jersey hockey team. Mora, I sent you the link, Kitty. If you want to join us, sweetie, you're more than welcome. All right. I was here for the. Oh, yes. Okay. I stand corrected, sir. I stand corrected. All right. So let's everybody hit that Discord. My cousin's Discord. Close Call Kid is my cousin's Discord. Let's check in with the cousin. Let me see. Can you hear me, sir? Maybe I should unmute myself. Hello there.
Not on Discord, but I can hear you on YouTube.
Ah. Are you all ready, though?
You're still muted.
Jesus. It doesn't matter. You don't need to hear my ass.
Are you all ready now? Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take that. That just sounds so awful, like echo upon echo. Okay.
Oh.
Sorry for feedback.
No, that was me. All right. Any questions, guys, about this episode? Does anyone want any nuggets of information? Now,
Please slip me through the nuggets.
Oh my God. All right. According to Chris Carter, the creator, the reasoning for the scenes in which Scully meets her best friend Ellen and discusses the possibility of dating Mulder was to show the life she's passing on. Yes. In this episode, we get to see a life that Scully may have if she didn't work with Mulder. So there's a little bit of that going on. All right. I got some other fun ones, but let me just say, this Scripts episode went through 3 drafts. They were dated 11th, 18th, 19th August 1993. Why is that ticker style? I didn't want that ticker style. Oh my God. All right, forget it. All right. All right, guys. So this episode, we're in time with the 27 years every week. It aired originally 27 years ago, October 8th, 1993. Isn't that crazy? Oh, we got Nick's channel. That's what I wanted. Let's put Nick's channel up in the comments.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate that.
Oh, Nick, tell us about your channel real quick. What you got on there?
All right, so 32 flavors of Nick Weiser. I mean, basically, it's a spin on a few things, the name alone. We all know Baskin Robbins 31 flavors, so I'm the extra ingredient. And Nick Weiser, we all know what Nick Weiser comes from, the beer Budweiser. So name gave back to me in high school. So I formed this channel, and basically I'm pretty straightforward, meat and potatoes commentator, and each flavor is on basically the different subjects I touch about. Like today I did a video on Popeye's foods I was trying out. I was trying out some of the new items today. I did a review on that. Of course, I do some pop culture stuff, and I'll do my videos trashing on Hollywood too. Also, I love metal too, so I'm going to be doing a lot of metal content as well. So yeah, different varieties of topics, different flavors for everyone. So there's got to be at least one flavor you love. If not, hey, if you like more flavors, by all means, swim in here.
I love it. I love it. I was hoping JD could join us, but
oh yeah, right. Probably
it might
busy.
be.
That dad life is real. I would know.
Yep.
Everyone here has kids except for me. I just have a very demanding Brazilian girlfriend. Poor me.
So
poor me.
Horrible. So horrible.
Poor me. All right. Well, let's get into the Discord. Let's start this puppy. I'll play it on my Hulu. And everyone enjoy the Jersey Devil. Let her rip, cousin. Oh. Hate when that happens. Ooh, what was it that they saw? What was it that grabbed that driver and pulled him away from his family? 1947. Could it be the urban legend? The Jersey Devil. All right, let me see. See if they go to commercials, and I have a couple of more tidbits. Okay. All right. So this is our officially the second Monster of the Week episode that breaks away from the government alien abduction storyline that follows them in yeah, maybe it was Rambo. Hey, you never know. You know, oh, so what's the most dangerous weapon? The human mind. You know. Hey, how you doing? That was the best line in Rambo. The most dangerous weapon is the human mind. Yeah, how you doing? Uh,
Was that the first one or was it the
that was
second
the first one
one?
because I remember Bobcat Goldthwait
All
saying,
right.
like, playing on that, and then he says, "Well, then you're going in unarmed." But a bump.
Oh man, it's been so
Yeah.
long since I seen that first one.
So
That
good.
first one's so good.
So
So
yeah,
good.
period piece. First time we go, you know, it's not on yet. Um, I did see this a few days ago, and my Brazilian girlfriend is from Jersey. And she says, "That's not Jersey." So yeah, hon, they filmed it in Canada, and they didn't use any Jersey actors. Saying, "Ain't nobody talking like that in Jersey." So yeah,
I love it.
yeah,
I just think it's
yeah,
funny
yeah.
how much the one actually looked like you.
So here we go. Save that, Mads.
Oh, that Mulder.
Yeah. Put them boom. Oof. Hmm. Chris Crowder wrote this. Mm. Roger Crockett. Mm. Ooh, little standoff. Mulder showing some huevos. All right, till the next time.
Ooh.
Got a little 90s outfits. No one wears the 90s business suit like Dana Scully.
You can say that again.
Oh, the 90s.
Yeah. Hmm. Bye. I know.
He's just out of there.
Yeah. Okay, this is a green screen. I read about it.
What? Really?
They couldn't afford to go to a casino, so it's a green screen.
That's actually
Canada.
impressive, though. For what that is, I
Yeah.
actually, if you had never told me, I would totally thought it was the real deal. So kudos, especially in the 90s.
Yeah, it looked pretty good.
You know,
The
there's
Scorpion.
people alive that have never seen a phone book.
Yeah, it looked pretty good.
The Scorpion King could have learned from this TV budget.
This guy's hilarious. Dana being motherly. Oh, look at that dog. Hmm. Hmm. Hell yeah. She's at a party and Mulder's in the woods. What do you think? Who's got a life?
Oh, Mulder.
I mean, he doesn't even change. He just stays in his bathing suit.
You know, he's just like, I don't even care. He just goes straight to parties. And it don't matter how he's dressed. He's committed. He's a man of commitment.
Correct. Divorced. Aw. Well,
Anybody here know Roger Crockett? He was murdered 2 days ago. Anybody here know Roger Crockett? He was murdered 2 days ago.
hmm.
Roger Crockett? Anybody? Roger Crockett? You want to know?
Hmm.
Do you hear how he died? All he had to do is might have done it. Do you hear how he died? Yeah. I'll show you something. I need some money.
Ooh, I can feel the tensity here.
Sense a trip.
That's Akbar's line.
Yeah, it's a little cheap, little corny here. Homeless guy with a heart of gold. Good HBO? Yeah. All right, not the best, but whatever.
The
Mulder got
90s
his
was a bit
clue.
more optimistic. Let's be
Yeah, he
fair.
got his bad drawing. Mulder's happy, and now he's gonna sleep and be homeless for however long it takes. There he is.
He's so homeless. The Mulder struggles. Should be a spinoff.
Oh wow, that's interesting, Dealberg. Yep, we had to do that. Make it look like our streets. Oh yeah, let's show the Discord real quick. I'll be quiet. Where's that Discord at? There you go, Jennifer. Oh, there's a devil.
Boogie.
Oh, I got a trivia on this right here.
Sir, you got a man up on that roof. Nothing to be afraid. We're going to give you a warm place to sleep, Carl. Back off. I'm telling you, there's a man up on that roof. Get in the car.
All right. Okay. Okay. Panel, real quick, give me one line on what you just saw from that segment.
You don't belong around here, boy.
Okay.
I can't top
That's
that.
cool. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. So apparently the double for Claire Stansfield, who plays the woman Jersey Devil, was an actual stripper who refused to wear any clothes on the set. Nudity was a delicate matter during filming, and the Seymour demonstration forest as a forest was a public open area. And then what we saw earlier, a shot supposed to be set in Atlantic City, was actually filmed blue screen footage. Duchovny before a stock casino footage was matted in. It was considerably less expensive. And this one's interesting. This episode is one of a few randomly arranged near the start of the series wherein Gillian Anderson struggled to find her voice and her rhythm with the stories. So if you've kept out
Why?
with the first
We're
few
back.
guys, you kind of notice. Oh, we're back. Okay, all right. Stop. Shh.
Go back to the DA's office if I have to. I'll start an investigation. Misconduct. That's good. Let's go see her together while we're at it. Why don't we add withholding evidence to the list? What are you talking about? Statements given to you describing something stalking the back streets of Atlantic City. This is the fishing trip they get me up at 3 o'clock in the morning for. Why else would you be sweeping the streets tonight? You know it's out there. I got a perpetrator out there. Whether it's Hannibal the Cannibal or Elmer Fudd, I've got a job to protect people. Oh, is that your job? Or is it to keep the dice rolling, keep the tour buses rolling in? You can't fill those casinos, this town disappears like a quarter down the slot. I see him. See what? Steady. spent too much time at the supermarket checkout line. Story's as old as the hill. Who's going to be responsible when you lose your first tourist? You are. No, you are, sir. Because you're wasting my time and impeding the solution of this case. You want to go on a safari, go to Africa. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Mulder left in jail for the weekend.
That's guy getting sick.
The drunk tank?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah.
You gonna rag on me or you gonna take me to get something to eat?
Hmm.
You move like a cat. Freaking graceful. There's no way a human could have gotten up on the roof that fast.
What's going to happen when word of this gets back to the Bureau?
They dropped the charge. That guy Thompson, he ran me through the system to spite me.
I'm talking about this Jersey double thing.
I saw it. It's exactly the way the ranger described. The way it moved, the way it sniffed the air. It's come out of the woods. Probably in search of food. And speaking through the garbage stuff, there was a man eater. Why didn't they come after me?
Well, then listen to yourself. You're already ascribing a motive and an alibi. This thing chewed somebody's arm off. It's not exactly a defensive posture.
But you do believe that I saw something, don't you?
You saw something, I'll give you that, but I'm not about to go in and sell it. That one is nothing more than a sighting in a dark alley.
I've still got a hotel room I'm thankful.
Well, I need to get back to Washington. I said
No birthday party?
I have a date.
Ooh.
In the castle?
Unlike you, Mulder, I would like to have a life.
I have a life.
Awesome.
You want to ask me what you need?
Great line. All right, here comes the incredible character actor Gregory Sierra.
Yeti, Sasquatch, Russian owlet, Sonic Cloud. Why is that? A universal wild man myth. A symbolic fear of our dual natures as humans, the creators of life in this world. What's this chart? It shows the historic entry of man onto each continent and the effect it had on other animal species, which I can see in the vegetables. What?
Guy's glasses are huge.
Yep.
It's like widescreen TV.
Gregory played Julio in Sanford and Son in the 70s.
Oh shit!
Humans are top carnivores. We sit at the top of the food chain and we reduce other species' chances of survival.
Nice to know they left here with more than we agree. But what if something entered the food chain above us? It won't happen. Our intelligence virtually ensures, barring the introduction of some alien life form, we will live out our days as rulers of the world. But what if through some fluke of nature, a human was born who reverted to its most animal instinct, a kind of carnivorous Neanderthal? Wouldn't he occupy space above us on the food chain? Oh, sure.
Sure would.
All he'd have to do is wait outside any fast food restaurant and eat us on the way in. Right. Yeah, and haven't there been cases where men have been raised in the wilderness by animals who have no language and come like predators? Oh, yes, certainly. Cannibalism is rare, even among the lower men. But even when faced with extinction, maybe in the jungles of New Guinea, it's just highly unlikely that what you're suggesting could have survived civilization and revolution out in the woods of New Jersey. It's highly unlikely, but not outside the realm of extreme possibility. It would be an amazing discovery.
He was Crockett and Tubbs' first lieutenant as well before Edward James Olmos came
Oh,
on.
you're right. Did he
Yep.
get killed?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. Oh, God, I forgot.
Well, the hard thing was when my wife remarried. Suddenly I felt very competitive for my son's attention. It was weird. Sure. I became a super dad on the weekend for Scott.
Oh, damn.
Subconsciously.
Hello, Scully.
I actually had pictures where I was running over his stepfather with my car. Well, you'll understand when you have kids. Having kids changes everything.
That's what they say.
Maybe some weekend, if you're up for it, we could take the kids out to the beach for the day. Yeah. Great. Thank you. So, can I ask about the case you're on, or can't you say?
I don't think it's a case we should discuss over dinner.
I don't suppose you want to hear about the finer points of estate planning and taxation.
Oh, boring ass joke. The guy's a tool. Boy does not stop working.
That's our Mulder.
Great shot. Great lighting in this shot.
I found the body out with a long-haired male. This is the same tooth I found in that rabbit a while back. Could be your devil. Where's the body now? You sure it was a male? Not all, mommy.
Ladies and gentlemen, a beeper.
So, sorry to interrupt you.
That's okay. What's up?
I just had an amazing thought. Maybe it isn't a beast man we're looking for.
There, he drew boobs.
All right. Mads, what you got for us? Anything?
I'm still wrapping my head around him wandering around the forest in a suit. I mean, so long of watching Supernatural. For me, it's jeans and 12 layers of flannel.
Well, I mean, he walked into
Get it
that
right.
one part of town, the one part of the city, and it's like, I'm like, dude, you're a white guy in a suit. Ain't nobody gonna talk to you. It's like, that's how you know it's Hollywood right there.
Hollywood in the 90s. I mean, the cell phone age, everyone is a drone now. We gotta remember that. Nowadays, it looks like Terminator 2 out there with everyone on their phone want to be androids. But nowadays, you can actually talk to Joe Schmo Bum back in the 90s. There was a time.
Yeah, but I mean, there's gonna be there's people alive today that are catching this on Hulu or whatever it's on, right?
Yeah.
And they're going, what the hell is that book he's looking through? And
oh yeah,
you can just look in a book and find somebody's address and phone number, and what the heck?
Why is he hassling himself to find someone's phone number? What's his issue?
The truth. That's his issue. The truth.
Yeah.
Think, but fly. Think.
CeeLo, that was the other show. We already did Back to the Future. CeeLo says, can't believe I never watched this in the 90s. I'm hooked.
I had to say that reference. It was just too good.
They picked it up. Nobody walked the body on the chart. Sure haven't seen it.
I don't understand. What else would they have done?
I'm afraid we may have called you down here for nothing.
They're going to try to sweep this whole thing under the carpet. Why? Any publicity, you've got the streets crawling with the kind of people who aren't here to play the crap tables. Word gets out there something's still on the loose, forget it. You said it was a female? The body they found was a male. There's 50-50 chance it was a male. We may never know this. We'll find out ourselves. It's true. What are the chances of capturing it alive?
If it is a primate, it could have a natural fear of heights. It would also want to stay close to its food source.
This thing has no fear of heights. We'll stay together and start with the lower floors. How much time will that dark give us? I'll put down a 500-pound bear for an hour.
Mulder has some believers. Look at this merry band. You got a park ranger, an anthropologist, Scully, a doctor, and the Pied Piper himself, Mulder.
Hunting for Sasquatch in the city.
Mm-hmm.
Something here. Look.
What if it is a female, Sully? How close is she to you and me? Does she feel emotion? Or her days just spent looking for food?
Maybe she spends her day shopping.
8 million years out of Africa, I don't think we're all that different.
Mulder, we put men into space. We built computers that work faster than the human mind.
While we overpopulate the world and create new technologies to kill each other with, maybe we're just beasts with big brains.
Hmm. Or a beast with no brain.
No, I was just thinking about my godson's birthday party. 8 little 6-year-old boys running around. Talk about primitive behavior.
You know him? No. Well, what are you doing here? I know he's here somewhere. You check upstairs and you go check upstairs. I want your place.
For me, this is my favorite part coming up. Yeah, that's pretty hot. Just saying.
The Bond roll just got you all lively.
Well, it's a running motif that happens in X-Files.
Only
Is
thing
that-
better than that is a superhero landing.
Right. Is to see Scully run and move and do all those things in heels and a suit.
I
So,
couldn't do that
anyways.
shit.
Well, that was close. Gotta love the Andean flutes. What does that have to do with Jersey? I don't know. Oh, hell. All right. Lay it on me, guys.
What?
Wow.
Okay, so clearly it's not a Sasquatch, male or female. It looked like a set of human legs to me. They're just dirty. So I don't know.
Okay.
I'm
Nick?
intrigued though.
All right, Nick.
It's not Man Bear Pig, so that's a good thing. If you follow my drift on Man Bear Pig, so it's not that. After when I see the drawing, I think it's a South Park episode reference. So
Gotcha.
yeah,
You lost me on that.
nah,
Mama
it's
Bear.
all good.
She's just some horny chick that's in dire need of a good shave and a shower.
Wow, it is a chick, guys. It is a chick. Yeah.
She got it for the Mulder.
Yep. Stun him. Yeah, I think the thing is that you see. Well, we'll talk at the end. I've taken notes, but I hope you guys are enjoying this. Let's share the Discord again one more time.
They killing me with those Uncle Joe commercials though. Oh, it's back on.
Back on. Real.
Yeah.
Told her you hurt.
Should have seen her. She was beautiful.
You know, she just about ripped your lungs out.
She could have torn my head off, Scully, but she didn't. But she sensed that I wasn't a threat.
Yeah, I can talk to someone who can get federal jurisdiction on this case. Mulder.
What? What?
He was just over the bureau right now and wants to know what the hell is going on up here in Atlantic City.
Someone's got a real live Neanderthal release. She was young. I don't
The
know what to
Atlantic
say
City Major
exactly.
Crime Unit is hard to find that we're endangering a murder investigation.
That is such crap. We got a quarter in the building. That's he crawled into the walls. Get a man in there. That's the purpose. I keep these people out of here. She said, "Put it on." Suspect was headed south into the woods on foot.
Many guys chasing after a naked chick. This is the most believable part I've seen.
Mm.
Reach from here. Enjoy.
It's amazing how moles are recovered so quickly.
Why'd you have to kill him? Same reason you killed a rabbit, Adam.
Hi. This just came through. He's supposed to medical examine the woman's body. We found fragments of human bone still in her digest. They estimated her age to be 25 to 30 years. Now, they allowed Dr. Diamond to do a medical exam of the body, but he found nothing that suggested prehistoric bone structure or physiology. Now, the ACPD has arrested her in Jane now. Search for her identity and state psychiatric records has begun in earnest. They have also released the medical exam from the male body that they found. His age is estimated to be about 40 years.
There would have been offspring.
The medical exam of the woman's uterus does seem to indicate that she may have given birth.
She was just protecting her children, Scully. It all makes sense. The male dies, the sheep comes out of the woods in search of food.
Well, will you do me a favor? Will you just go out and have a beer? Will you take the day off? I'll cover for you. Will you just take some time for yourself?
Especially offered, I've got an appointment at the Smithsonian with an ethnobiologist. I can't wait to tell him this. Hold there. Yeah, just a second. It's for you.
Mm.
Hello? Oh, hi.
Sorry to call you at work. It's just I had Scott for the night, and we have 2 extra tickets for Cirque du Soleil. Thought maybe you'd like us to tell him if you can take Trent and join us.
Tool is back. Back again.
Requisition for a car, please.
Mm.
Who's on the phone?
A guy?
Guy. Same guy as the guy that dinner with the other night.
Same guy.
You guys dinner with him again?
I don't think so.
No interest.
Not at this time.
Thanks, Brad.
Diamonds here, this facility.
Have a life scarf?
Keep that up, Mulder, and I'll hurt you like that piss woman.
6 million years out of that.
Who's holding the door?
Great lines. Best scene of this.
Over there.
No, I'm sure it's not.
Oh, I thought something.
Hey, did you ever hear the story of the Jersey Devil? You know, when I was a kid, my dad used to tell me a story about a creature who lived out there.
All right.
Of course they're
Oh.
gonna show us a damn kid. Come on.
All right. Let's go
Now
around
those guys
there.
are really bastards for killing her.
Yeah, right. Kill the mom, damn it.
Yeah.
So before we get to the chat, let's hear from our wonderful panel.
I'll shoot. So I loved when Mulder was like, "She's crazy, she's crazy," and all of a sudden, like, you see with the paperback, "She's beautiful." Oh, that was the quick change of pace was hilarious. I forgot how good that scene was. That aged gracefully, but might I add. So
Nice.
yeah.
Shellback.
Yeah, man. That was really cool. Like I said though, I that's one of them things where you'd like to see another episode with that kid all grown up, and like what's happened, basically surviving on your own from like the age of 10 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Missed opportunity.
Okay, Mads.
I'll just say that goes to show the power of a good set of tatas. He was all convinced that she was some sort of primate, and, unreasonable, all that kind of stuff, until he saw the tatas. He's like, oh, she's wonderful, she's beautiful.
Well, what's the first thing we saw Mulder doing when Scully walked in at the beginning of the episode?
Mm-hmm. Research.
Oh,
And that research comes up every now and then during the course of the show, which is pretty funny. So
I bet
basically,
the research comes up a lot.
yeah. So yeah. What did you guys in the chat think? I know. Dioberg last week was like, "Do we have to watch this episode? Can we just skip it?" And I see why. I kind of agree with you, and then I kind of like there are some good moments to watch. But yeah, let's get some more thoughts from the chat. But to me, of these, there's been 5, right? 5 episodes, including the pilot. For me, this is the weakest of them all so far. But I did like the insight to Scully, and you're seeing their dynamic, their attraction to each other. I did like that. But yeah, exactly. Not my favorite, but not as bad as I remember. Yeah.
No, there were some good moments. I mean, obviously, you're not gonna see, like, as we mentioned earlier, with the bum, like, that wouldn't happen now. But that was just, once again, you probably could have actually interacted with someone like that in the 90s. It would have been totally cool. But nowadays, it's just like they might have a weapon on them. So, and then the yellow pages, of course, all 90s elements. But as you mentioned, the casino scene, though, fooled the hell out of me. I would have never thought that was green screen. I didn't even know green screen was a thing in the 90s. I mean, shows you how young I am, but bro, crazy.
Yeah, for me, like that scene, the way it was written with the homeless guy, it was pretty cornball, and Chris Carter can be a little cornball and flat in his writing. Um, you just don't see that in the other episodes, that we've had, Tombs and what was the one before? Conduit. There wasn't there hasn't been up until this one. There hasn't been like an insincere moment. I felt some of this was some of the scenes were a little forced. Just as far as like performance and the script. And then what else was I gonna say? The casting of Claire Stansfield as the actual Jersey Devil. It's like, what did they hire a model?
Oh, totally. They had to have. I was
So
just like,
bad.
it's not a savage right there. It's not a savage.
I thought D. Oberg says, I thought a UFO showed up at the end and picked up the kid. I'm not sure why I have that memory. That would have been amazing.
That would
Peace
have
out,
been.
bitches. That would have been amazing.
But I mean, it's like, they were going after her, with the Ranger and the trank gun and stuff, and then it's like, the other guys show up and just shoot her, with good old good old fashioned bullets, and it's like, why would you do that, I mean, like, which of course that's what Mulder asked him, and he's like, same reason, and I would have been like, motherfucker. like I probably would have freaking decked him, honestly, but it's like, well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to me if I freaking punch your lights out? You're just a freaking local cop. I'm a fed,
Mhm.
Yeah, they didn't think those cops didn't think that through, or the writers didn't think that through. Oh, both. Just gonna shoot her. That's it. Just gonna shoot her.
Well, I mean, like it could have been like an ongoing thing or something, in later episodes, with.
I would have liked that. Really, that could have been that they could have taken a storyline like that and sort of, okay, there's some social moments here and improved upon it. That would have been cool to have seen like some actual progress for that. But instead, they're like, well, here it is. It is what it is, and now we're gonna kill it. It was so long. Try to forget this episode if you can.
Right? Yeah. Oberg. Yes, Jersey Devil lives matter. Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Oberg hid the truth.
Yeah, so according to Mrs. Slant, she was saying that that park ranger not from Jersey. Like, where did they get these people? They couldn't even try to do a Jersey accent. I thought that was pretty funny, especially because he's like, I've been here for, but his character saying I've been here for 30 years. You gotta pick up on the slang a little bit.
It's like, no, I haven't seen anything out here. Wait, what did you say? I said I haven't seen anything out here.
That's funny, man. That's funny. How about you, Mads? How did you feel compared to the last couple episodes?
I actually figured out how to watch this one along with you guys, so that was always a bonus.
Oh, congrats. Congrats.
I don't know why I can't get the Discord to work.
Yeah, well, we'll talk to Cousin Slant and figure it out.
No worries. I think I've got something working.
Well, CeeLo says, I didn't expect her to die by a shot. I expect her to disappear and never be found. And there was one scene too, like where he's looking through his periscope, right? and you saw her like this is right before he shot the tranquilizer, and you see her butt, right? But what I saw was an actor who couldn't walk on rocks. That's like, oh man, you're blowing the illusion here, you know? It's just like, yeah, that's kind of weak, man. That shit's kind of weak. But yeah. Yeah. Okay. Were you Nick, were you able to catch up and watch the other ones?
Oh,
The
yeah.
first four?
I watched. No, I had watched a few because like I hadn't watched all of them, but I'm like, okay, it was kind of recollecting, pieces of what was going on. Like as you mentioned earlier, like you could see like Scully was still like finding her voice within the ranks of everything going on. So I was catching back up, and I'm like, okay, I can start to remember parts again. So, but I'm definitely gonna be rewatching more again because this has been like I have to do this all over again. So totally worth it, by the way. So
It's an iconic photo from
yeah, it is
their first season. Now, just remember that the actor Gillian Anderson at this point, I don't know if you could tell, but she's already showing her signs of her pregnancy. So that's something to note already. That's why she seemed a little pouty, a little puffy in the face. I don't know, but that's that is the note that I got.
Well, you couldn't.
I would have been clueless.
You couldn't tell by that that form-fitting suede vest she was wearing.
Yeah. Well, just saying. Okay. Next episode is called Shadows, and this one's great because like Squeeze, it was written by Glenn Morgan and James Wong. When two extremely odd corpses appear in Philadelphia, Mulder and Scully investigate the deaths and meet a female secretary who seems to be protected by a strange invisible force. I'm excited. I'm excited for what's to come. Like these next episodes, we start getting into like some real good X-Files. And
some real weird shit.
Yeah. And what Mulder calls the rock and roll of the season. So, or Duchovny when they interviewed him. So yeah.
But the director, that was cool. Knowing or finding out he directed that. He's like one of my more favorite. I don't know if you'd call him a character actor or not, but he's been in a lot of good stuff. The Matrix, and he was in the Bad Boys movies.
I think you got. I know who you're talking about. You're talking about Joe Pantoliano, not Napolitano. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, never mind.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
We love Joe Pantoliano.
Well, I got the other one right. The old boy that you said was in, and I remember him from like Chico and the Man and stuff. But yeah, he was the very first lieutenant on Miami Vice, and then he got taken out, and that's when Edward James Olmos came on as Lieutenant Castillo.
Yeah, that was a great cameo and cool little character. You wonder why Gregor Sierra. I'll look him up. I'm wondering if he's still around, but you wonder why he didn't work more because definitely really good actor, great presence, great look.
And a lot of them, and I think that's probably why I mistook the director. Is a lot of them they'll do some acting, but then they'll get involved with you know, the behind the camera stuff, and they'll just end up being, you know, producers and, you know, that kind of stuff. So shit, what's his name? Berg.
Oberg.
Help me out here. No, Peter Berg.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, he did some acting, but you know,
Sure.
most of his stuff has been behind the camera. So.
Well, more importantly, Dioberg was asking, was Scully's date eating liver? So every once in a while, they'll, as far as Scully and other men, you know, they get better at storylines with it. This was kind of odd, you know, but really, it's you know, we get into Scully's family for sure. We get into her, you know, her mother, her father, her sister, the brother, you know, and starting very soon. And then there's a killer episode. There's just some great episodes that have to do with Scully, her faith, and her family because they're Catholic. Really sensational. But yeah, I think this is kind of like the first attempt at giving Scully like, you know, a little bit of story, a little bit of
Personality.
You know, personality. Well, I think she's had personality.
I was gonna say, I feel like she had personality. I think they're just trying to define her character a little bit more.
More depth.
Yeah, definitely more depth. Definitely.
I'm not sure how they were intending that date to look, but I'm just gonna say, guys, if you get that same "yeah" reaction from a girl, yeah. She's not into that idea.
She's not into you. She's just not into you, boo. Douglas,
I was into what she was wearing, though. Man,
the strange reaction was, I think it wasn't what he was. It was because he wanted to talk about the case and because it was about, you know, someone eating humans. She's like, I don't think it's a good idea to talk about it. Yeah, maybe it was a liver. Maybe it was liver. So that maybe gave her an even, you know, yeah, she looked pretty beautiful in that. She looked awfully dressed up though. Very promy, very prom dressy. I don't know, very
promy.
I get it.
Not quite, but
I get it. I've lived in, you know, around working around guys all, you know, in suits and all of that. And shoot, after all of this, the next date I go on, I'm gonna be wearing like, yeah, it'd be amazing if I'm not wearing a ball gown. Okay, I'm just saying. I mean, give me an excuse to wear something other than sweats. Shit.
No, I mean it was a nice lace top or whatever, and a nice black skirt, whatever. So, but yeah, I don't know if he was eating liver. He better have been drinking some Chianti.
Chianti. Oh.
I had the liver with Chianti.
Little Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
You know, I want to do an X-Flix and chill in December for Selena, the TV show.
Selena.
Who's with me? Who's with me?
I mean,
I'm going fresh. I'm lacking on the knowledge. I'll admit it. So
that gal. So you, let me refresh my memory here. You did say that that's the same gal that was on The Walking Dead.
This is her.
Oh, dude, I was all about some Rosita on The Walking Dead. Yeah,
that's Rosita on The Walking Dead.
Yep.
And you know, Netflix just dropped the teaser trailer. It was really teaserish. I mean, it really wasn't.
She looks different though. I mean, like like she almost doesn't look like Rosita there, you know. I mean,
Well, Rosita never had any makeup on, so
yeah. But,
yeah. So this is comes out December 4th. So I'm thinking we should do a marathon.
yeah.
That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. Now, people new to the channel, our friend and actress Naomi Gonzalez, not to be confused with Christian Serratos, Naomi plays her sister in the TV show. And this is how she looked before. And this is her transformed. And she's got the hat and the vest. And she is such a great person, man. We had her on for an hour interview on the slant. It's a two-parter and it's on the channel. So she talks about her background. She talks about how she got to where she's at. Talks a little bit about the show, but you know, we were really honored and lucky to have her. So so I think we'll do this. I mean, we are the Latino slant, so
yeah. You know, that's one thing about Noemi. I mean, like she really, you know, she seems like she's still really down to earth. You know, like she hasn't. You know,
well,
like
we'll see after the show blows
she's
up.
still grounded a little bit, I think, you know.
She's still grounded. She was a lot of fun, but we'll see. All right, so let's wrap it up, guys. Any final parting words from our illustrious panel?
If you're in the New Jersey woods, put some damn clothes on, or they will shoot you. Okay.
Too funny. Too funny. Okay, let's go around the house here and tell us what's the next latest thing happening on your channel. And let's start with the rookie. Thanks for joining us, Nick Weiser.
Well, thank you for having me, Paulie. I appreciate that. Hopefully I'll have to join again sometime soon. But anyways, breaking out of the voice. I just did a Popeyes review earlier today. So that's new, hot, fresh, and ready. So dive into that. And then I'm gonna finish up The Boys. I watched the last episode right before the stream, so I'm gonna do a video on that in the morning. And then I'm gonna do more food content, more metal content. I'm going to do some comic content too. I got a lot of stuff to talk about comic book wise. So I'm every week I do at least a few videos a week. And then probably right around Mandalorian time, season 2, I'm going to start doing some live streams and maybe get some watch alongs for Mandalorian season 2. I feel like that would be fun because especially I know, Mr. Paulie, we had a few discussions about, that show and the possibilities on Jake D's channel. So I am very curious to see how that one's going to play. I feel like that would be a great way to get things rolling for me going live. So yeah, that's 32 Flavors of Nick Weiser. Check it out. Hopefully you like it. Stick around for more of the goods.
Orale. Gracias, Nick Weiser. All right. Shell.
You can find me on here and YouTube, here and Twitter, under the name Shellback TJC. Right now I'm trying to do, I'm reading from an EU book, a Star Wars EU book, Tales from the Mos Eisley Cantina.
Nice.
I read the first one, which was tells you how the Cantina band actually came to be in the employment of the Cantina.
Wow.
And the next one is about Greedo. So I'm gonna try and do that here, sometime in the next few days or so, probably. That and I need to get back on the horse with doing my chapter by chapter review of Stephen Walton's book, The Fandom Menace Volume 1. So, yeah.
All right, thank you. Mads.
Hey guys. Sunday I should have my poetry after dark stream. But beyond that, I do have something special coming up, and I'm hoping to get it figured out soon. It's just finding the time to record it. That's the thing. I've got some crafting videos actually I want to start doing, and I've already got the one figured out. Just need to find the time to record it. So, yeah, stay. Long day. Stay tuned.
Well, we're so glad you're back here hanging out with us. All right. All right. So before I say my party words to you guys, let's thank everyone that came through. Silos, Dioberg, always great having you here every week, dude. Thank you for making this particular show special. You're like part of the team, man. So I'm glad you're here with us. Miss Kitty came on by, and Close Call Kid, my cousin. Gotta check out his Discord and his YouTube page. He's a gamer. Darth Haster. Jennifer Kunkel, I didn't see this. Currently watching X-Files now, the Rain King episode, been between working. Cool. Well, thanks for being here. Please tell all the X-Files fans about us. We're here every week. We are not going to stop until the end of season 10 or 11, whatever the last one was. Right. Let me say, and I think that is it as far as people who commented in the chat. Wonderful. And people who haven't, that have been watching, we really appreciate it. Please let people know that we're here on our second show. Every Thursday, we have 2 shows. Wednesday, which is the live slant, where we talk about Latino culture, but also connecting it to a bigger audience, a greater audience, where everyone can really, kind of like dig deep into what we have to offer. And then also too, we'll nerd out and have some fun as well. We have special guests all the time, and I think that's about it. Now, as far as our schedule's on the page. I want to thank all the new people since last week that have become new subscribers. We're growing. We're very grateful. We have a lot of fun. There is replays and best of the live show every Sunday and Tuesday. And then whichever new stuff, what's really blazing up right now on the channel is our Selena reaction to the trailer. I think that's it, guys. What a great day we had. Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate you guys. Remember, next week is going to be the episode Shadows, and that should be a lot of fun. All right. Thank you, panel. Gracias a todos. Have a good night. We'll take you out with some slant music. Be well, everybody. Thank you.
The slam.
Slam.
All right, Paul, let's go.